invested too much to quit now. You have lost too much to quit now. Don't cry about it. Don't whine about it. Get a reward for your pain.
Anthony Rosas here. He is the UNLV football recruit for the 2021 class. And thank you so much for being here and giving me some of your time. So let's just get started. I read an article where you said the entire coaching staff at UNLV was recruiting you, and that was the deciding factor for you. Can you walk me through what that process was like?
Of course. So it basically is like I said, it started when me hitting up Coach Boom on Twitter. So the relationship right away just started building up from there with one of the coaches, which is Coach Boom, the running backs coach. It started with him, and then like the second week, Coach Boom saw that I was serious about UNLV because at first they didn't really take me seriously because of me having other offers that are
right
considered bigger and stuff like that.
Big school.
They weren't taking me seriously. Like they were, but it was to the point where like, oh, like we could possibly get this guy. Right. So I told them straight up, I was like, oh, like I'm actually interested. Like I want to change the culture here. Like just recruit me. Like I really don't mind. I'm not gonna waste your time. I told them, and they were like, all right then. So that's the second week. Coach Norcross hopped on board, started recruiting me, and then like week by week, just another coach started hitting me up, started talking. So I really like have a relationship with each individual coach on the staff, including on the defensive side of the ball.
Wow, I love that.
And yeah, so and then it just really just transitioned to everything, and I like the family vibe that they gave me. So that's kind of what the biggest like factor was, and of course UNLV having my major for school and stuff like that. So it was a good time and place thing, if you get what I'm saying.
No, I totally get it. And what is your major?
So I have three in mind, but my two that I'm for sure gonna look into, and if it doesn't work out, then I'll go to my third one. But it'll be first aerospace engineer, and then if not aerospace engineer, CSI, which is criminal justice, all that. And then if that's not gonna work out, then kinesiology.
I'm so proud of you that you have not only a backup plan, but you have a plan C, because most people only have plan A. So you're already doing things right. And I think
so for me, say aerospace engineer, it doesn't work out. So then that's why I got CSI, and that's like you just have to go and find the opportunities that are going to be there for that. And then if those two doesn't work out, kinesiology major, and then a primary major a minor in business.
Wow.
So then I'll understand how the body works from kinesiology, and then say I do make it and I make enough money to do what I want to do or whatever, I could also just coach, and I can know what goes into the body, how to make another athlete, a student athlete. So it's just it all goes into
very smart
having backups or backups, you know?
Yeah, no, you're very
so that's what it is.
And you'll be successful, so keep your head up. Scrolling through your Twitter feed, I see your excitement for UNLV, as well as you cheering them on every game and every weekend, wanting to see more out of them. I love that about you. It takes a village. And if I made you boil it down to just one person who has shaped who you are and influenced you as a person, who would it be?
I would have to say it would be just one person, probably be my dad. So the reason I would say my dad is just because he grew up in Mexico. Mm-hmm. So right after grade school, he just stopped going to school, and he went into the workforce. So even as a little kid, he was struggling. He didn't really have shoes. He would be that kid that no one wanted to play with, kind of, and he still got through it, you know. And now he's providing for me and my family, and he's a very successful man with his own little company and already. So just me looking through his struggles and everything, it makes me want to do more and just work through my struggles, even though it might not be the same. It's kind of in my own way, just trying to repay him for working so hard, so then he doesn't have to pay for my college tuition or anything like that.
I love that. New city, new team, new environment, new opportunities to grow. What are you most looking forward to as a UNLV Rebel?
I'm looking to cement my name into the UNLV record books.
I love it.
So what I'm thinking, like, and what I want to do is just be the turning point in UNLV history when UNLV becomes a Mountain West Conference powerhouse, and just the shift that's gonna shock the world when everybody's like, damn, UNLV. Like when they hear UNLV, like
They're
they're
on
gonna
the
know
map.
what it is and everything, you know. And I want my classes to do that. Not just me, like I want my class to do that, so everybody knows and remembers the class of 2021 as being the first official class recruited by Coach Arroyo at UNLV.
No, it'll happen. It'll happen. And I love how you said not just me, you said the entire team and recruiting class from Coach Arroyo. I noticed that you have a teammate, Nick Demetrius, who is also committed to UNLV. What's your relationship like? And was he an influence on deciding whether or not you would go to UNLV?
Okay, so my relationship with Nick is really good. Like he's like my brother in a way. Like he stayed at my house. He stayed at my house. He knows my whole family. Like we have a really good relationship, and it's a building phase. Like it like you could tell how we became really close, and then our game just flourished because me and him were competitors. We like to compete with each other and just make each other the best we can be. So like let me give you a perfect example. So at practice, our D-line coach was like, all right then, Nick, you're up next. And my O-line coach was like, all right, Rosas, you're up next. They made us go like 30 reps without stopping, just me and him going against each other. And like it was tiring, of course, for both of us, because it's like it's a lot, like just going up against the best D lineman we got, going up against
Right.
the best O lineman you got. It's competitive, and it's something that I love about me and Nick. We're competitive, and then we just keep it on the field. If whatever gets heated stays on the field, whatever. Like just keep an eye out because people don't understand. Like people, I feel like some people do, but most of the people don't understand the magnitude that my class and me are gonna bring to the UNLV
To Las
program.
Vegas. Yeah.
So that's the one thing that I would just tell UNLV fans: just keep a lookout and to just stay tuned because uh, this season's gonna only be the season that I think we're gonna struggle a little bit. This season, like this current season that UNLV is playing right now, it's the only season I feel like they're gonna struggle with because everything's new.
Thank you so much, Anthony, for your time. We look forward to getting to see the 2021 class and seeing what you're going to do for the Rebels. Thank you.